Today on Newsbreak, we'll take a look at a very busy night of sports last night. Also, we'll take a look at training for today. All this and more on this Tuesday, May 3rd, 2016. Good afternoon, SLHS. I'm Tyler Dennis.
And I'm Sierra Gross.
Now let's look at your top stories for today.
There will be a meeting for girls basketball players on Friday during lunch from 11:40 to 12:10 in the girls basketball locker room. Summer schedules will be handed out and lunch will be provided. Please tell Coach Gerking if you cannot make it.
Data team tryouts are tomorrow from 5:30 to 7 p.m. in the new gym of the high school.
Softball practice starts on Monday, May 9th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. in the high school softball fields. If you plan to go out but do not receive Coach Gerking's group text messages, please let her know. The player-parent meeting will be Sunday, May 8th in the high school commons at 6 p.m.
Juniors, you are requested to meet at the Wimbledon Event Center in Arrowwood at 3:45 p.m. on Friday, May 6th to help set up for prom festivities. You will then meet in the East Gym at 6 p.m. to finish setting up for Grand March.
There will be a football leadership meeting Thursday during advisory time in the weight room.
And finally, happy birthday to Sarah Weaver. Now I'll send it over to Jacob Boss with today's weather.
All right, thanks guys. Another beautiful day out here today, but let's take a look at the graphics first. 68 degrees at 4 o'clock today, 61 degrees by 8 o'clock. Another beautiful day. The winds are a little bit stronger out here today. Those will be 15 to 25 throughout the day. But overall, very nice outside. 42 degrees for the low tonight. As we go into the rest of the week, we're going to continue to warm up as we go through the week. I'm going to have to be outside on Friday because it's going to be 80 degrees. Very, very nice out here. For your prom weekend, still those isolated chances for thunderstorms. We're going to continue to watch that. As we go into next week, it will be a little bit cooler and those rain chances kind of return. So we kind of have a week of sun and then a week of rain, it seems like. But overall, very nice out here. I'll send it back to you guys.
Taking a look at sports for today, the Spirit Lake boys track team was at Storm Lake last night. As a team, they came in first place with 137 points and a close second by Lamar's with 136 points. Coming in first place was Zach Rinkin in the 400-meter dash and the open 400-meter hurdles. Also in first place was Matthew Moody in long jump, jumping 24.
At Sibley last night, Spirit Lake girls golf took on many teams for Sibley's Invitational. Going up against 9 teams, Spirit Lake came out second with 207 points behind Unity Christian, who scored 187. Individually, Spirit Lake's Marissa Weeks took 5th place with a score of 46. On the boys' side, Spirit Lake was matched up against Storm Lake at home. The Indians took the win with a score of 171. Storm Lake scoring 176. Individually, Brandon Danielson earned runner-up with a score of 41.
The boys and girls tennis teams took on Lamar's last night. On the girls' side, Spirit Lake Okoboji pulled out another 8-1 win. In singles, they would go 6-1 on the night, and in doubles, 3-0. On the boys' side, Lamar's took over, defeating Spirit Lake Okoboji in all single and double matches, taking the 9-0 win.
The boys and girls SLPO soccer teams took on Unity Christian last night in Okoboji. The varsity boys came out firing. Senior Alex Heller scored 2 quick goals. Unity managed to put 1 goal in at half, making it in favor of SLPO 2-1. With a handball called on SLPO leading for a penalty kick for Unity, and also another quick goal, Unity had the energy leading 3-2. About 10 minutes remaining, SLPO scored yet another goal, tying the game 3-3, leading into halftime. A few shots were scored, and they moved into double overtime. Senior Jake Dodge scored the winning goal, making SLPO victorious 4-3.
For the JV boys, Unity scored a goal, making it 1-0 right away. SLPO tried to recover with the goal tying it up in the first half. They would score 1 more in the second half, but Unity scored 2 goals late and took the win 3-2. The JV and varsity girls SLPO soccer also took on Unity Christian last night away. The JV girls started out the night, and it was a defensive battle for both teams, but no points were scored by either teams. Going into the varsity game, and it was another defensive battle. Unity managed to make it past SLPO's defense and scored 1 goal. Unity took the win 1-0. That is your look at sports for today. Back to you guys.
As most of you know, this Saturday is prom. The theme for prom this year is Black Tie Affair. Grand March will begin at 6 p.m. in the new gym of the high school. Once pictures are done, and the students will head to Arrowwood Resort to have the Art of Pasta, which some people would know as Pasta Night, which Minerva's puts on every Tuesday night. Once everyone has finished their meal, Stovetop will be hosting the dance until midnight. Students will have the time to go home and change. Then, at 12:15 will be the time to check in at the YMCA for after prom, which many of the activities that the junior parents have put together. After prom will end at 4 a.m. You can tweet all of your tweets of your favorite memories to us at #SLProm2K16. That's a look at what's trending, but first, let's talk to Parker. So, Parker, we all know that you're a freshman. I mean,
Yep.
sophomore.
Sophomore, 16.
So are you going to prom this year?
I am not attending prom this year.
Oh.
No.
I'm sorry. What do you think sounds fun? Like, what have you heard that sounds fun?
The art of pasta, that's I've only been there once, but it looks really good.
Looks good.
Got your white sauce and your red sauce, just mix it together. This is my favorite.
All right, that's like what's trending for today. Back to you guys.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching Newsbreak. Have a great day.